Xylotiles, plural of xylotile. Xylotomic, relating to xylotomy. Xylotomically, by means of xylotomy. Xylotomist, a person involved in xylotomy. Xylotomist, plural of xylotomist. Xylotomist, that bores or cuts into wood, as with certain insects. Xylotomy, the art of preparing sections of wood as by means of a microtome for microscopic examination. Xylotransferase, a transferase that transfers xylose groups. Xylotransferases, plural of xylotransferase. Xyloteose, a trisaccharide consisting of 3 xylose residues. Xyloteoses, plural of xyloteose. Xylotroph, any xylotrophic organism. Xylotrophic, that feeds on wood. Xylotrophs, plural of xylotroph. Xylotrophy, the act of feeding on wood. Xylotype, any moth of the genus Xylotype. Xylotypes, plural of xylotype. Xylotopographic, of or pertaining to xylotopography. Xylotopography, printing using the medium of wooden blocks. Xylovore, synonym of xylophage. Xylovores, plural of xylovore. Xyloxamine, a drug 2,2-di-2,6-xylomethoxyethoxy enzyme thiolphthalamine. Xylel, a radical CH.C6H3 derived from xylic acid used in cosmetics and perfumes. Xylazine, misspelling of xylazine. Xyl, plural of XYL. Xylulokinase, a transferase enzyme that catalyzes the chemical reaction ADP plus D-xylulose ADP plus D-xylulose 5-phosphate. Xylulokinases, plural of xylulokinase. Xylulose, the ketopentose 3R4's 1,3,4,5-tetrahydroxypentane 2,1. Xylulose is, plural of xylulose. Xyl, any of several univalent radicals of formula CHC6H derived from the 3 isomers of xylene, ortho, meta, and para-dimethylbenzene. Xylylene, quinumthane. Xylolenes, plural of xylylene. Xyloic, derived from xylol. Xylols, plural of xylol. Xynoster, a white grape indigenous to the island of Cyprus. Xynoster, alternative spelling of xynoster. Xynamavro, the spelling of xynamavro. Xynamizidra, a Greek cheese made from strained ewe or goat whey and a little milk. Xiphoid, misspelling of xiphoid. Xiphopubic, alternative form of xiphopubic. Iphus, a triangular part of the posternum that is found between the bases of the anterior coccyx. Tyre, belonging to Z, their singular, gender-neutral third-person singular possessive adjective, coordinate with his and her. Tire, razor, razor-like. Xyrid, any of several North American plants of the genus Xyrus resembling sedges. Xyridaceous, belonging or pertaining to the Xyridaceae, a family of flowering plants. Xyrids, plural of xyrid. Iris, any member of the plant genus Xyris. Xyrides, plural of xyris. Xyro, alternative form of xyre. Xyrophobic, abnormally fearful of razors and other sharp cutting instruments. Xyrospasm, a spasm experienced whilst attempting to use a shaving razor. Zia self. Z, an intensive repetition of the gender-neutral subject, often used to indicate the exclusiveness of that person as the only satisfier of the predicate. Nisma, material resembling bits of membrane in stools of diarrhea. Seismolopin, synonym of usurin. Seismologenin, a particular steroid. Seismolorin, a particular cardinalide glycoside. Ice and zystis. Ista, plural of zystin. Istar, the officer in charge of a zystis in ancient Greece. Istarchs, plural of zystarch. Dister, a surgical instrument used to scrape bones. Dysters, plural of zyster. Dysty, plural of zystis. Gystudsmid, any millipede in the family Zystodsmidae. Zystodsmids, plural of zystodsmid. Dystoi, plural of zystos. Dyston, a type of long-thrusting lance used in ancient Greece. Dystons, plural of zyston. Dystos, alternative form of zystis. Dice, plural of zeis. Zystum and zystus. Nystus, a long and open portico within the gymnasium. XYY syndrome, an aneuploidy of the sex chromosomes in which a human male receives an extra Y chromosome, giving a total of 47 chromosomes instead of the usual 46. The condition is associated with learning difficulties and above-average height. Eyes, the color space of the tristimulus values X, Y, and Z. Dies, plural of X, Y, Z. Ide, used as a placeholder word or medicine tactic variable. X-Xavier, a male given name. X-theory, alternative form of X-bar theory. Y, the 25th letter of the English alphabet called Y and written in the Latin script. F, an orthographic Y with a diacritic that marks it as being the KIT vowel, as in the word typical. F, alternative form of either. F, abbreviation of thou. F, alternative form of it that. Letter 233, an orthographic Y with a